So what's going on this uh what today? Wednesday. Wednesday, April 22nd. It's about 2:30 in the afternoon. On my lunch break. About Still about a week away from retirement, even though I officially retire in a week. Um Next Wednesday. No, wait a minute. No. That's not right. I retire on the 28th. Yeah, so this time next week I'll be yeah. So this time next week I'll be retired. 28th will be my last day of work. Then the 29th will be my first day of retirement. So yeah, a week to go. But it already kind of feels like retirement. I mean, I haven't really done any work like the last 2 weeks. Um, Ever since I put in my notice at work, I haven't really done anything. So I'm kind of already living that retirement life. Um, so hold up, there's like a giant. Oh, wait, move. It was like a giant wasp or bee. But I'm not nervous about it at all. Let me get you guys back. I'm looking forward to it. I can't get here fast enough. I would say probably since January. I've been counting down the days. So this has been the plan. To be honest, this has been the plan for about a year now. Um, about a year ago, a little bit over a year ago, I met with a financial advisor, and all we were going to do. I worked a bunch of different jobs, a lot of jobs in my career, so I had a lot of different 401ks. So all we were going to do was, I just wanted to consolidate all the 401ks into one or two accounts, something just that was just easier to manage and maintain. So that's all the goal was. We were just going to consolidate everything down. But once we kind of added up all the numbers and I saw how much it was, that's when the idea of retirement was like an option. When I saw that number, I'm thinking to myself, that's a lot more than I thought I had. I could I could retire on that. Um, so once it was all consolidated, that's when we started having discussions about possibly retiring at 50. I was 49 at the time. Well, actually, I was 48 at the time. I was about to turn 49. I'm 49 now. I'm about to turn 50. Um, so we met again with the financial advisor. We met again this past January, so a few months ago, to go over the numbers again. Um, and everything looked good. Everything was positive. So once that happened, I've just been counting down the days from that point. So man, the bees are now that's a bee. That's much smaller than the one I saw earlier. But yeah, there's a lot of bees out here. I'm not a bug person. But the only prep I've had to do so far was just of course when I retire my insurance is gonna change. So I used it, got everything done that I could before it ends. So I had a doctor's appointment, everything came back fine. And then I had some dental work done. I had some fillings put in. I had a crown done on one tooth. So, man, it's a fly. They're gonna make me go back inside. But yes, I had all that dental work done. Everything that I needed to do before the insurance changes, I've had that done. So we're good to go. That's really it. No other, no other things I need to do to prepare for it. So it's just counting down these last few days, these last 6 or 7 days. But I'm gonna make a video on my last day. So my last day of work, which is gonna be next Tuesday, April 28th, which is also the day of my 50th birthday. So I'm retiring. My last day of work is my 50th birthday. So I'm retiring on the day of I'm retiring on the day of my 50th birthday. And I'm gonna document all that. So you'll get a video um, where you'll see my day as I go through my last day. And then you'll get a video the next day, April 29th, which will be my first day of actual retirement. You'll get a video about that as well. So there are a lot of videos that are going to come. I'm going to eventually post videos going over all the numbers, how much money I have, how much I saved, how did I save, what are the different types of investments that I had, um, what income do I have once I retire? Am I going to have any income? Things like that. So you'll get a video about all the numbers and stuff, and then you'll get videos about lifestyle. Just how am I spending my all this free time I have? What am I doing? How am I enjoying it? So you'll get that kind of content as well. So it'll all come. Hopefully the channel can grow. Um, um, I'm gonna keep putting out content. Hopefully you guys like it. You guys watch. You guys subscribe. The quality of the videos will get better for sure. I'm new to this, so my editing skills will improve over time. Um, if things go well and the channel takes off and I get a lot of viewers and a lot of subscribers and a lot of likes, I'll invest in better equipment. So right now I'm just using my phone, and I have this lapel mic, which was pretty cheap. But if things go well with the channel, I'll get better equipment, so a better camera, a better mic, and all that. So over time, the quality will get a lot better for you guys. So, what do you guys think, though? What types of videos would you like to see? I mean, the channel is going to be all about the life of a retired 50-year-old. Considering that, like, what types of videos would be interesting to you? Are you all about the numbers? Do you just want to know, like, how did I save? How much money did I save? What income sources do I have after retirement? What's my budget? Are you just interested in numbers, or are you interested in more lifestyle stuff? Like, how am I spending my free time? What am I doing? What does my day-to-day look like being retired at 50? Or a mixture of both those things. That's kind of the plan, is to do some of both. I mean, I don't want to sit here and just throw numbers out. But I know that people who are going to watch these videos about someone retiring at 50 are going to want to know how you did it. That's going to be the biggest question, like, how did you do it? So you're going to want to know what the numbers are. So you'll get that kind of content for sure. But let me know in the comments below, what would you like to see? Also any questions you have. If I get a lot of questions, I'll do like a Q&A video answering all your questions that you might have. 1 week of Scrum calls and stand-up calls and Zoom meetings, and I'll be so glad to be done with those things. No more Zoom meetings, no more stand-ups, no more pretending to be interested or pretending to give a shit when you don't give a shit. So I do still have work to do. So once I retire, I'm not. So for those of you that don't know, I'm a software engineer. So once I retire, I'm still going to do programming. I'm still going to do web development, software development, just for myself. So I have a lot of personal projects that I'm working on, that I've been working on for about a year now. So once I retire, I'll be able to put all my time. I'll put more time into those projects and hopefully grow them into something that starts making money. Um, the two projects in particular I'm working on. Um, one of them is pretty close to being ready to launch. Um, hopefully, once I retire, I can get it. I'm thinking once I retire and I can put more time into it, I can probably get it ready and launch it within a month after retirement. So sometime in May, that site will be ready. And then the second site, that's going to take a bit more time um, to get that one ready and get it to a point where it might actually make some money. So when those are ready, I'll let you guys know. But I'm always looking for ways to generate some passive income. I mean, one thing I don't want to do in retirement is work a part-time job. So with the finances I have now, I'm good to go. Like I don't ever have to work again. As long as I stay within my budget. We have a budget that we set, myself, when I say we, the financial advisor I've been working with, we have a budget that we set, an annual budget. As long as I stay within that, I'm good to go. I don't have to do anything. I don't have to work. I can sit on my couch all day and play video games. But it would be nice to have some income coming in, some passive income. I already have one source of passive income. I have a rental property that I collect money from every month. Um, but I'd like a little bit more cushion. So hopefully these businesses I'm working on can take off and start generating something. I don't think either one is going to make me rich, but I just need them to generate a little bit of income every month just to make retirement that much more comfortable. If they do make me rich, I mean that would be fantastic. But all I want is just to be as comfortable as possible, and it won't take much. I mean, I'm not a big spender. That's part of the reason why I was able to retire at 50. I've always lived well beyond my well below my means. Like I said, I'm a software engineer, and software engineers it's a well paying career. So I've always made good money. Um, but I've never been a big spender. So I was able to save a lot of the money I made over the 25 years that I worked. And that lifestyle is going to continue into retirement. Um, so like I said before, we set a budget, an annual budget. The budget we set is far lower than what my expenses are. So I should easily come within my annual budget every year. Let me eat in peace. Go ahead, bruh. You can't have any of this. Go. Are any of you guys retired? Let me know. Let me know how it's going for you. Any advice you have? When did you retire? What age did you retire at? Was it did everything go as expected? You know, did any surprises come up? I'm sure there are going to be some surprises, but nothing that nothing that would make it so that I had to go back to work. I mean, I planned pretty well. We planned pretty well. We budgeted the money pretty well. Um, so I don't really have any concerns when it comes to that. You know, if I had to go back to work, I mean, I could, but I don't want to. The plan is to never work for anyone else again. If I do work, it'll be for myself. What do you guys, if any of you watching this are YouTubers, if you post content, what types of editing tools do you use? So far, I've been using Microsoft. I think it's not called Clip Art. What the fuck is it called? Clip something. Some Microsoft. Some tool you get with Windows, whatever it's called. That's what I've been using so far. I mean, it's a decent tool, especially for something that you get as part of Windows. It's pretty decent. But we'll see how it goes. I mean, if there are any better tools out there, bruh, get away from me. If there are any better tools out there that you guys are using, let me know. All right, what's going on, guys? It's the next day, Thursday, April 23rd. I forgot to record an outro for the video yesterday, so like the video, comment and subscribe if you can. It helps out the channel. I appreciate it. I hope you like the video, and more to come. See you guys next time.